So now the question level, this I must select. If this was to be an exam and I want my questions to come from the hard, I would go ahead to pick the hard if I've added questions to it. But if I want it to be medium, I can select it. If I want it to be easy, just for test purpose or to try my students, and I know I've added some questions on easy before, I'll select this. What the system will do, will check my questions back, all of the questions that were easy, it will bring them out for me. Is that clear? Alright, so I'll be adding all mine for medium, so I'll go ahead to select medium. Select the appropriate level you want, and then come here to select the class. And you created this, you are creating this online exam for. You have pick the class, pick the section, then go to pick the subject. I was creating for English things. And then if you have done that, you now click on filter. Have you done that? Now if you see my question type, all the levels are now medium, and all of the question type are added are here. Are you seeing it? And then from here, still I have not populated the questions. Now say for instance, I've added 150 questions in my question bank in medium, and I want them to write on say 50 of the questions. This is where I'll go ahead to select. But if I want everything to go for the exam, I'll just click on this. I don't know if you have seen this. Hello?
Go through again. Yeah, I have a question.
Remember, we filtered everything down here and we got this. Is that clear? Now, do I want them to write all 4 of these questions? Because the idea of the question bank is for you to have as many questions as you want and to be trying your students for. So it's not necessarily, okay, the exam is coming, let me add 30 for them. On your own, during the holidays, you can just be adding questions so that you don't have the rush of 30 questions. So in that question bank, you could have 1,000 questions there. But you don't want them to write the whole 1,000. And you want them to write on 50. This is where you select. So if I want them to have 2 questions for this exam, I'll pick these 2 based on this medium category, because this is what we are using to filter them out. So for the medium, I have 4 questions. Let's say I have 1,000 questions on medium. I want them to write on 500. I'll go ahead to select 500. But if I want them to access everything, I'll just click on this. It will highlight everything. Is it clear now? Alright, so if that is true, we go down.
Yes, I have a question.
And click assign. Your question?
When I filter, the one before question came out, mine is only 2. Jesus is Lord.
Settle down, class is in progress.
Have you assigned it?
Yeah.
If you have assigned it, go to the question exam, online exam list, so that you can see what you have done. So for my own, the one I added, I've been able to successfully add 4 questions to this online exam. So if you have assigned, you should see the number of questions you have assigned for this online exam. Number of questions on our online exam. If you have seen that,
Not
Just
seeing
go
it.
to where you have
I'm
that exam.
not seeing it.
You want to
Under
see on that
what?
same place. I just want to show you
Under what
No.
is this one?
on this same place now.
Under what?
Just try to access the other information there because there's some information there I want to check.
Where are you now? Where is this one? Online.
This is online exam list. Online exam list. Are you there now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Let me expand this for me to be able to see mine. Now, look at what you are interested in now. Let me position it so you can see it. The next thing. Exam setup. Exam setup. Scroll to the right or left, that's why you can see it. It's there. It's there.
Exam sectors. Okay, see, I've seen exam sectors. Information has been updated successfully. Nice, go to the right. For this question content,
Is he on course?
No, so I explained. Recording.
From the main menu, online exam, as you just enter, that's the next thing you should see. The exam, online exam list. Online exam list. Let me click online exam list. Online exam list. Yes, exactly. So you assign questions. So what you do now, as it is off, it shows they will not be able to access it now. So, but you want it to come alive so that they can access it. So you just go to click this. So as I click this, it's updated. So your students can now start to log in and they will see your exam or your questions. Are we good? Are we okay with that? Yes. One more thing on this place. You can still view what you've done. You can see, you can view it. You see this first icon here? View questions. You can click on it and see whatever you have there. You can see the start time, the end time, the class, the subject, the total question, the duration, the total marks, the passing mark, negative marking is low. You can see that instruction we entered earlier. It's there. So what you can do is to check all of this if it's even correct before you click for it to go on live. Is that clear? Now if you have added any question by error, you can delete them from here. You can delete it.
From where, sir?
Still on that same few questions. You can see actions. Maybe you no longer want some questions to be there. You can delete if you want to.
I was thinking we are still on. Where are we now? Sir, sorry, can we not, can we edit
I will take you back how to edit questions you entered before. So this is just how to set up the online exam for them. You can go back with the exam, then you have. So is this clear enough.
Yes. Exam. This one is exam.
All right. Hello. Now is for your students to assess your exam. So I'll only show you for one class. We can do for one person now. Okay. So let me do for a teacher. So how many questions do you have? I want to log in as a student of one person's class and see if I can access the exam. Victoria, what class were you setting for? Basic 2. Let me see if I can get their login details. So I'll log in as Charles Jubilee for your class.